So how do you find your twin flame? Hi, my name's Solera. I am a spiritual channel, and I'm also the author of the trilogy called Life Manual, as well as the teacher of the course Consciousness 101. So today let's talk about twin flame. That's a very interesting question. It's from Alti. So thank you for that question. I actually don't have any experience in this area personally, although I do know that people, around this time, a lot of people are interested in being with, their other half, so to speak. So I'm gonna go and channel the spiritual guides, and we'll see what they say. Yes, we hear. So the idea of a twin flame, yes, a twin flame in essence exists as sort of the other half of your soul. So souls are sort of created in polarity. So, but we would suggest that you don't get too stuck on the idea that you have to find your twin flame in this lifetime, or else your life is not complete. It is not like this at all, because you go through life, you design this life in some ways with an outline, and before you reincarnate it, you decide, okay, my lesson plan for this lifetime is this and this and this and this. Okay, it may or may not include meeting your twin flame. Okay, so your twin flame could be in a different realm, learning his or her own lesson. So you may be on planet Earth, going through your own lesson. So we say, don't be insistent on finding that twin flame, and then feeling like you somehow are missing out in life if you don't find your twin flame. So if you're currently with a partner, okay, don't try to question them if they're your twin flame or not. We say, if you're with a partner and they're triggering you for some reasons, it means that you still have lessons that you gotta learn. You still have things that you need to work through, with that partner. So treat them sort of as your study buddy, for example, okay, or your dance partner, okay, or tennis player partner. So treat them as someone who's your companion to help you learn, and you're helping them learn at the same time. Okay, but if you're sitting there, complaining that you haven't met your twin flame, we say, well, just because you have met your twin flame, it does not mean that it's necessarily a pleasant experience. Okay, very often by the time you're ready to meet your twin flame, it means you really gotta go through some serious lessons that are not always very pleasant. Okay, and you may not be ready for it in this lifetime. Okay, so we say, when you're going through life, don't insist that your life has to be a certain way. Don't insist that your life has to come in certain shape or form. Don't insist that they have to make a certain amount of money, or they have to have an amazing career. None of those things really matter. Okay, what really matters is your own individual growth and how you express yourself, and if you're living on purpose or not. Okay, so it is not helpful to sort of point your finger at somebody else and expect them to sort of fulfill your life or be your other half, because thinking that they're like this other 50% that I'm missing in my life. And if you think that way, you will continue to experience that way. There are a lot of people, of course, they also choose not to have a partner, which we say that's totally fine, because you don't need somebody else to complete you. So this whole movie dialogue, about somebody completing somebody else, it's total BS, we would say, using your language, because it simply does not work that way, and you don't need it. Okay, now it's not to say that, let's say that you are in a lifetime where you are ready to meet your twin flame, and you're somebody who's currently with a twin flame, and you're experiencing a lot of challenges. That is very normal, okay, first of all. And also we say, as you're experiencing the challenges, okay, the goal is not to repel the lessons. The goal is to really embrace the lessons, and as you embrace lessons and you overcome the challenges, you will find that you'll be a lot happier, and you'll be able to kind of ascend into the next level and rise together as a couple. So we hope that's clear. Okay, so that's what we have to say on this topic at this time. Okay, that was a lot. I actually, I've read a book about twin flame. I think that's a very interesting topic. I'm not personally seeking, my own twin flame, and I don't think it's a super big deal for me personally. I am with a partner that's very loving, and I also had to go through my own lessons, in my relationship that has not always been easy. I think your partner is often, like they said, your study partner, your tennis partner, whatever it is. You really have to work through many things, right, in order to kind of just get to a place where you're happy with yourself. I think that's the most important thing. So that's it for today. All right, I will see you next time.